I fell asleep on the beach. Oh, you're fucking joking me, man. The coach is gone. My hotel's just there. Fuck's sake. I ain't gonna be able to get another hotel now. I'm gonna have to sleep on the beach. But it's all part of travelling, unfortunately, so it is what it is. I ain't getting recognised. It's embarrassing, mate. Stop putting me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal geezer. It's an hour's walk back to the hotel, which means I'll get there at 1:05. See, I ain't just an handsome bastard, you know. My mathematical skills are on point, mate. Behind me is a massive girt stage, and it is the 30th after all. So tomorrow they're going to have a massive New Year's Eve party in this location. Just to let those know who have been following me on this entire journey, this travel trip to Future Ventura hasn't been the best example of the type of content I will be creating. I fell ill before I came away. I thought I was better, but after blowing my nose today and realising the amount of junk that was coming out of it, I still ain't 100%. And every time I cough up crap. So again, I'm still ill, I'm still run down, and I haven't been myself. I haven't been my comedic self. This is supposed to be a comedic adventure travel vlog channel, and it's been more of a travel vlog channel minus the comedic shit. Hola, buenos dias amigos. And that's about as much Spanish as I know. Welcome to the final episode of my YouTube vlog journey. It's the first time I've ever documented my travels on YouTube. I have spent approximately 40 hours editing, and I've accumulated about I've accumulated about 4 subscribers in the process. Absolutely brutal platform to grow on, but those who have subscribed is much appreciated. And shout out to little Miss Patterson, who has followed me throughout this entire journey. It means a lot. Thank you very much. It is my final day. I had to check out of the hotel at 11 AM. It's currently 10:30. I had to return my car at 10. I've just returned it. It would have been nice to walk around the resort and take it all in for the last time, but despite staying at a 5-star resort with 3 gigantic pools and a hotel and spa, I spent absolutely zero time. Didn't go for a swim, didn't use the spa facilities, and didn't even sit on a sun lounger, mate. Every single morning I was up and out and about all day doing crazy shit, and then coming home and brutally spending on average 4 hours editing each and every vlog. It's been brutal. I've been exhausted, but I've enjoyed the journey. My hotel transfer is at 2 o'clock. Like I said, it's just gone 10:30 now. My flight's at 6. I land back in Bristol at 11 at night. I then got an order a taxi. I'll be home about midnight, and then I'll be going straight to bed, mate. So I will just be soaking up the last of the sun in 2024 on this gorgeous volcanic island. And then next year, 2025, more of the same. My next trip is either going to be Phuket in Thailand or Bali in Indonesia. So if you've enjoyed this vlog, it's going to be much more the same. Thank you to all those who watched. Thank you to all those who have subscribed and liked and participated in massaging my ego and thanking me for all the efforts that have gone into making this enjoyable journey for you lot. Anyway, I'm at the beach. I'm going to soak up the last few hours I got left before heading back to the resort to get picked up. Now for a little bit more of my Spanish. Ciao. Well, that didn't take long, and my top's already off, mate. It is only 11:15 in the morning. It's 18 degrees, and I'm gonna go for a gorgeous stroll now and grab myself some ice cream. I'm not gonna do anything too heavy. This entire day is just gonna be spent traveling. Like I said, transfers at 2. I usually got a few hours to relax. Just soak up the last of this weather. God knows what the weather is like back in the UK, but I doubt it's as gorgeous as this. It'll be New Year's Eve by the time I wake up. I've ended this year with a bang, and the plan of 2025 is to continue documenting my travels on YouTube and to continue to grow this platform. The plan is to hit a whopping 100,000 subscribers. Why do I want to hit that number? Because that is YouTube's first milestone where they give you a YouTube plaque, which I would love to hang on my wall oh so proudly. But after realising how brutal this platform is to grow on, that is going to take a long time, mate. Wish me luck. I appreciate all those who have shown support throughout these vlogs. Let's go for a stroll and get some well-earned ice cream. Safe as fuck. I almost took my socks and shoes off. I thought I'm going to walk along the beach edge and get my toes wet. Get sand beneath my toes. Look at it, how soft that shit is, man. But now I remembered I'm going to have to wash my feet down. I've not got a towel on me. And then I have to put my socks back on and put my trainers back on. And if I want to go back to the hotel and dig my fucking fresh trainers and socks out, everything's going to be bare. And I thought, you know what, bollocks to it. I'll just walk along this wall like a child. I could be walking the path like an adult. But fucking, oh, mate. Everyone keeps telling me immigration's easy. It ain't, man. It's a fucking ball ache. The amount of hoops you got to jump through. If it was easy, I'd be fucking living here already. I got no ties at home. I got no reason to be there. Stunning, mate. Stunning. Just to let those know who have been following me on this entire journey, this travel trip to Future Ventura hasn't been the best example of the type of content I will be creating. I fell ill before I came away. I thought I was better, but after blowing my nose today and realising the amount of junk that was coming out of it, I still ain't 100%. And every time I cough up crap. So again, I'm still ill, I'm still run down, and I haven't been myself. I haven't been my comedic self. This is supposed to be a comedic adventure travel vlog channel, and it's been more of a travel vlog channel minus the comedic shit, unfortunately. Banging, mate. You know when you're bursting for the toilet, right? And as soon as you find one, you mentally release it. Well, I just found one and I mentally released it, and I approached them and they were cleaning it, and it was like, no. I was like, fuck's sake, man. So now I'm even more bursting. I've been trying to master the skill of drinking enough fluids that I don't dehydrate, but find the correct balance that I don't drink too much and constantly need to go to the toilet. Now my urine is perfectly clear, so I'm definitely hydrated. So maybe I've drank too much, but currently right behind me is a massive girt stage, and it is the 30th after all. So tomorrow they're gonna have a massive New Year's Eve party in this location. Sadly, I won't be able to celebrate it. I wouldn't have celebrated it anyway, mate. I'm in bed by fucking 9, mate. Fuck me. Yes, I did mention earlier on in the trip as well that my mate was landing in Lanzarote on the 26th, Boxing Day. He wanted to meet up, but he's your classic Brit abroad and just wanted to go out on the fucking piss. I was just like, yeah, nah, you're right. I've had 2 alcoholic drinks since I've been here. One was a glass of champagne on the hotel arrival. Oh, I could feel it, mate. Fucking hell, I'm such a lightweight, I don't drink. And then the second alcoholic drink I had was that beer that I had after that motorbike trip we went on. It said tropical on it. I thought it was fruit juice. It was a fucking gorgeous beer though, I'll give him that. So yeah, finished that off and I was fucking pissed up, mate. I had to fucking drive back. What was he thinking? Giving 2 people alcoholic drinks before you know full well they got to go on a drive. But he probably didn't realise I was such a fucking lightweight and thought 1 beer would be absolutely fine. This don't mean shit to some people, but to me, this means everything. My plan in life is to visit every volcanic island on Earth. I've yet to see volcanic lava flow, and this has just reminded me of another episode worthy of a story time. So cue the story time intro. Right, so this year I booked a trip with a friend of mine to Iceland because I was told it was the most active volcanic island on Earth. They've had 9 eruptions in the last 2 years, so I figured let's organise a trip there and I'm more than likely going to see some physical lava flow. Booked the trip. 2 weeks later, a volcanic eruption took place. I thought, fuck yes, I'm going to see physical lava flow. Can't wait. Anyway, 2 weeks after that, we flew out and the lava had solidified after 2 weeks of erupting. It is what it is. It's a natural phenomenon. You have no control over it. But yeah, the previous eruption they had, lava was flowing for 6 months, mate. So it is what it is. But I am a short flight from Iceland. So the geezer I was chatting to over there, he just said, mate, next time an eruption takes place, just fucking book a random flight and go. And that suits my style. I am that fucking random. So yeah, if it suits me, oi oi. I hate getting recognised off YouTube, it's embarrassing. Anyway, next time an eruption takes place in Iceland, I could take that opportunity to jump on a flight and just fucking go, mate, because I am that random. I am so spontaneous. The most spontaneous flight I ever booked was when I got sacked. And I didn't give a fuck. I went to the travel agent, booked a trip, and I had 17 hours to pack my bags and go, and I flew out the next day. Whew. I think that was 2 story times in one, you lucky sods. Tell you what, I feel surprisingly upbeat considering it's my final day and I'm going home and I got a brutal 13-hour trip ahead of me. And I ain't gonna get back till very late. I already ain't looking forward to it, but it's all part of traveling, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Hola, guys. How you doing? Gracias. You cool? Sweet. I hate getting recognised off fucking... It's embarrassing, mate. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to go about my day, document my life, and people keep pestering me. You know what I mean? Like I'm famous. Stop putting me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal geezer. Anyway, I'm not being disrespectful for the fans, but when it happens time and time again, it does get a little bit annoying, mate. Anyway, like I was saying, despite the brutal travel trip I got going on, I'm incredibly high spirits, so it's nice. Anyway, I'm bursting, so I'm going to go back to those toilets and hopefully those cleaners are finished and I can use the manuals. Just seen some little kid riding down here on his ass. That's how I started off. Now I got the skills to ride down here on my feet full pelt, mate. That's growth right there. Right, toilets are here. Hopefully the cleaners are finished. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Oh, the fucking slags. Right, it's 12:05. It's an hour's walk back to the hotel, which means I'll get there at 1:05. See, I ain't just an handsome bastard, you know. My mathematical skills are on point, mate. And then my hotel pickup is at 2:40, so that gives me plenty of time, so I can easily take a nice stroll along the beach here. But because I need a piss, I can't help but get a little stomp on me. Well, I just snuck into a restaurant to use the toilets. I got down there, women's were free, men's was locked. I got down there first, but a woman came behind me. I'm quite happy to use the women's because toilets are toilets, but I let her go in front, and like the typical European they are, they didn't even say thank you, mate. Europeans are so fucking rude. Fucking out of order, mate. Fucking bursting, eh? Fucking too polite for my own good, man. Fucking slag better not be taking a shit, mate. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake, man. Now, let's see if I can exit this ninja style without getting told off. Yes. Sweet, didn't say a word. Whew. I feel like I can relax a little more now, I ain't holding that in anymore. Right, back at this same restaurant again. I think this is the 4th time now. But the location is absolutely banging. And so is the food. I'm gonna get myself a Hawaiian, 2 Cokes, 1 to go, and that should be a perfect amount of time for me to head back and get on the transfer. What a trip. Loved it, man. Typical. Just as I get chatting to a couple of cute Bristolians at the restaurant, they've just arrived and I'm just fucking leaving, man. I mean, I'd love to have taken both of them back to my resort. And then you know what would have taken place? Oi, oi. My feet are killing from all this walking, so I'd have made both of them massage a foot each. Oh, come on, man. What did you think I was going to say? You dirty-minded bastards. Oh, you're fucking joking me, man. The coach is gone. My hotel's just there. Fuck's sake. I ain't gonna be able to get another hotel now. They're all fully booked. I wanted to stay out here a lot longer than what I actually am, but I couldn't because the hotels were fully booked. So I'm gonna have to sleep on the beach or crash out of the airport. I can't crash out of the airport. What sort of peasant am I? Made it to the passport. Made it to the airport. And the woman who stamped my passport, fuck me, she had a smile on her face. Ever seen security with a smile on her face? Because I fucking am. Jesus. I can't fucking believe it, mate. But yeah, we're all currently waiting at the gate, waiting for the other gate passage to open to go through to our actual gate. All getting a bit nervous because we're not actually supposed to be here. We're supposed to be over there, but we can't gain access at the moment. Getting impatient. Don't like waiting. Want to get on the flight and have a snooze. Although I don't feel snoozy. I feel incredibly upbeat considering I'm leaving, which is very odd. But yeah, fantastic trip. Fantastic weather, as always. And time to go back to reality. Nice. Everyone going outside for their last cigarette before their long flight. Fucking dirty, stinky bastards. It's vile. No, mate, you got a lighter, bar? Oh, nice one, cheers. And we are back in Bristol. 11:30 AM. Got a taxi booked for 12. Go through customs now. Get to the toilet, put my thermals on because it's a good 20-degree drop in temperature. And then by the time I got my bag off the carousel, I got to the taxi spot. It'll be there waiting for me in a 30-minute drive in. We'll look forward to a cup of tea already. Mate, you ain't gonna believe this, right? I was running towards my hotel and I could see the fucking coach there, mate. I was sprinting. Next thing I know, the doors have fucking started to close and he's taken off without me. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, I just missed it. So, ran into the hotel, grabbed my case and I sprinted to the next fucking hotel, mate. As I was getting closer, I could see he was pulled up beside there and all the guests were getting on, and just as I got closer to it, the doors closed and he drove it off. I thought, fucking fuming me, mate. I'm going to miss this flight if this carries on, right? So I thought, fuck it, I'll leg it to the next hotel, right? As I seen the hotel in the distance, he didn't even stop. He drove past it, so he didn't even have ever guests to pick up, man. I thought, you are joking me. I cannot be missing my fucking flight, mate. No chance, right? So I chucks my fucking 30-kilogram suitcase on the back. I'm fucking running like a military man in the fucking desert. And I see another hotel in the distance and he only pulls up at that one, doesn't he? I thought, fucking sweet, mate. Right? Doors open, I'm running towards it, I'm getting closer. All the staff, all the customers are on, the doors are closing. I quickly fucking grabs my case, chucks it inside, gets inside and goes, hola! Sat down and I made it on my flight, on my transfer, and I made it back to Bristol like a boss, mate. Now I know what you're thinking, that story sounds way too unbelievable, but it happened, mate, right? It totally happened. And that's why I'm here. Back in Bristol. Lovely. Right, well, my taxi was booked for 12. It's now 2 minutes past 12, and apparently the geezer fucked off. I'm currently waiting for my case, as you know. Confirmation here. Yeah, never one booked. I ain't got my thermals on. I have got a full-blown tracksuit on now, so hopefully it's not too much of a culture change, climate change, and it ain't too cold outside. If it is, I'll run back in and chuck my fucking thermals on, because I don't want to be standing out in the cold for a taxi that could be fucking 30 minutes for all I fucking know. It's been a long day. Been a long fucking day. And these aren't exactly the nicest places to be, are they? Look forward to a cuppa. Yeah. Typical taxi driver tells me he's here, and 7 minutes later tells me he's 2 minutes away. I've got his number plate. Told me the wrong colour of his car as well. First told me it's black, now I find out it's silver. But yeah, to be fair, his fucking car they trained there. Yeah, good luck finding each other. Just says Kia. Don't know what Kias look like, to be honest. It's a new though, 70 plate, so I'm looking for a modern day Kia. I ended up putting my thermals on in the end, and I'm glad I did, because fuck me in it half cold. My nose, mate. Woo! Could do with a balaclava right now. Come on, son. And the lion bastard's arrived. Here he is. I'm done, mate. You right?
Yes, Adam.
Yep, that's me. Thank you very much. Right, in the cab. Good to go. Yeah, I appreciate you picking me up this late in the this early hours of the morning. So I'm fucking shattered, mate. I can't even get my head together. It is fucking bang on 1 in the morning. So let's end this vlog how I've been ending all these vlogs and cut to the outro.